My dear, you who's tuned in, it's nice to know ya.
What are we doing again?
Living life.
Living life?
And
Right,
enjoying.
Cameroon Rwanda will say it, living the life. I am living my best life.
Onyewuchije aka video naraye mbonye.
Ariko se cover
I shared it with you guys. Did you see the video?
Somebody stole the cover of my phone and I think it's
ahubwo so
YouTube.
ibagiriye we
How?
Ngeze hano itariho.
nukuri pe
Reka tubanze dukomeze.
yasigaye kuri ya moto.
Patinodo.
It's nice to know you. Let's do it again. To be caught one more time. Kuri Abana in the morning.
Kuba mfite emotion.
Ko what tunings in today. Good mood, hit music, urban radio, Abana in the morning, 106 n'ibice 7. Ni gute urushinge rwawe rutariho superguru. Ni superguru yabuze ngurire superguru. Yeka superguru hano muri stock. Narababwiye nti utayifite amhoreho 079 546 muhe superguru.
Vuba.
Kera twakoreshaga imiyenzo.
Yego nimba mufite umuyenzi aho ngaho kuciri muramvuna.
Uce ubundi umene
fate amata y'umuyenzi
womekeho.
Ariko iriya myomekano ko itamaraga kabiri.
Ntabwo yamaraga kabiri.
Reka ucikayi unyura ahantu ufata akayenzi unagemo noneho bimere nk'aho byagoye mu mazi.
Buriya
ukorana n'abantu bafite haso. Akubwiye ati zana ikaye ya devari hano ngira utuntu nirebera. Ukaba urashogoshe ugiye kuzana agakaye ka devari urateruye uhereje papa Benet akira. Kajavuga ikaye yawe yaranyagiye ko turi muri sama ubundi wagwana. Yajya kureba akabona byaracitse ahubwo washyizemo amata y'umuyenzi. My guy ibintu biti igiti kikarisha
yaguciraga umuyenzi.
None wabwamenyaga stories z'umuyenzi neza ko umuyenzi udafatanya amakayi ahubwo ufatanya ubwenge
ukaryana no mu maso.
Reka rero uce mu gihuru cy'imiyenzi bwikanurishwa urebe hejuru wataga ufite ijisho rigera nka hano
amata gogo ya ma
ugakubitwa izo kunyura mu miyenzi izo gusa nabi iz'amata ari muji
kandi ugakubitwa n'imiyenzi.
Umuyenzi niwe wakwikubitiraga.
Abana b'iminsi ntago
izo story barelatinga.
Interesting.
Ntago ibi bintu abana
we come from far.
Coming from the bottom, now we're here. When we sing that, to be singing from the bottoms of our hearts.
Yes, so.
Asubu tuba tubyutse twibukiranya hasa kubera iki.
Miyenzi jemite.
Dukomeze
Let's do it again. Ariko ngiye nkumbuye childhood.
Really?
Yeah, that was, let me tell you, that was the beautiful phase of my life as of today. Yeah, the adulthood freedom is beautiful, making your own money, doing your own things in your own time. But remember, we had naps.
Really?
Whenever we felt like
you're
napping.
Not dying to grow up?
I was back then, but I'm sorry, age, I was wrong. Give me back my youth.
Be careful what you ask for.
I could be by Freaky Friday. How won't having to be with this experience
what
I have,
you do?
I would do a lot of things different. First of all, I wouldn't do engineering. Tell me why I did 4 years in engineering and I'm on the mic right now talking about things and I ended up going back to do comms. Imyaka yanjine that I wasted in software engineering, I will take it back.
But everything happens for a reason.
Iriya myaka yapfuye ubusigiye baba we.
I
didn't even make money out of it. I wasted my life. Okay, I made money out of it. I did make money out of it, but I didn't.
You didn't do what you wanted.
I wanted. The money that I sponsored myself to go and do comms came out of software engineering, but I'm not passionate about it. Go sepe, I'm sorry to say. Nagize imana ndiga neza ndatsinda mbona buruse. Njya kwiga ibyo bintu ariko oya. It's never been something I.
Nagari byawe.
I would do that. Nkajya kwiga comms in the beginning. Sinirwe ntumwanya wanjye. What would I do different? Hari utuntu twinshi nakora different. Twinshi kabisa.
But you can start now.
As we speak, as of now, I don't regret. For what I went through made me who I am today. Otherwise, I wouldn't be party. I wouldn't be this fun. Because you niga computer.
It's good you know that.
You niga ibyo biboro nize ntakunda. I wouldn't have been through the schools I went to. and it made me a public speaker because nari ndi introvert wa danje ndi insecure bya danje ntuje ndi tomboy. So I went through that process to be me. So yeah, it's not that bad. But the 4 years though, I would take them back. My years was wasted.
You'll be fine.
Nyamara iyo myaka ine wasanga ahubwo ifite uruhare runini yagize.
Yeah, I know, but not like nta kibazo nkayinyuramo n'ubundi bigakomeza kamera gutya ariko ntari kwiga biriya bibora.
Sureba ushobora gukuraho iyo ingiyo ine.
Ntago nayikuraho.
Kano
I can still go through iyo myaka ine by learning something different.
Nibyo nicyo mvuga rero.
Amasomo y'ubuzima nigiyemo ntaribi.
Ukayagumana
ntaribi nkayanyuramo n'ubundi ntaribi. But mine is computer engineering. Thank you.
Ariko uziko mwemera ko everything happens for a reason.
Yeah. I know. I was definitely being protected from something because you're Nigeria media at that age, 17, you guys. I will be big in media, but I'll be dumb. Muri media mbanga ndi umuntu wa danje. Ubu ngubu mbamazemo imyaka 10 half. Yeah, 10.
I believe everything
but
happens for a reason.
Because when you're young and exposed, you make a lot of mistakes.
You know why? I believe everything happens for a reason.
I do too.
Harukunu.
But computer engineering, I don't see your reason.
Kangwerik. There's a time, because I did the same course. There's a time, like for an internship, to ask for a job. Remember? Jayo, Mobosa was around there, but they were CV. And it's like, now, what can you do with this software engineering? First of all, we don't need people who have complex CVs. First of all, your CV says you're going to deal with software. I don't need anyone to develop software. But we can do data entry and data security. We already have somebody for that.
No, aguraja rero gusaba akazi with that CV. Niyo mpamvu tugomba kwigisha abantu ukuntu bakora CV. And then somebody looked at me and was like, we cannot afford you.
That's what I was getting to. We cannot afford you. But you know what I learned throughout that and the whole process? Hey, you know what? I have a passion to something. And I can fend for it and I can actually gain from it and earn from it. Ndavuga nakodi. Igipapuro nyine uhitugifa tukajya kureba umubyeyi.
Urakibika ukakimamo kadumwe atwarakoze kunsponsoringa.
Ukagishira muri frame.
Now it's my part. Reka nirwarize nimenye shabyiyorere pe.
No. Hanyuzeho nk'imyaka nk'ibiri. Nagiye gusanga ibintu bijyanye with IT relation. There's a way it falls in place with media. You understand? Or fit an extra skill set on other people. And I was like, oh, so this is actually kind of important. So you can use that degree as ammunition. A fallback plan. So you always have to find a way to maneuver things. No kujya ku ishuri rero birakenewe. Ni ngombwa pe. Jewe I couldn't wait to grow up. Ariko ubu bisigaye bimeze nk'ukuntu ushaka gusubira
inyuma gwakureho iriya myaka ine.
Accountability na responsibilities nyinshi cyane. Uyu munsi it's money.
Yeah, umusiri kwa mbere, iyo ari kwa mbere tuba tubwiganire ku bintu bijyanye n'amafaranga. But we were just introducing you to the second hour. We are here kugeza ku isaha y'isa ine nawe twizere ko tukiri kumwe. Mukanya rero nitugaruka after some break y'umuziki tumaze kwisukuma mo gakeya n'abantu bitotsi bimaze gushira.
Mbe kwisukuma.
Ubu ngubu mufite akantu k'akaroro. Iroro nimara kugabanyuka, we will dive into something else.
Yes.
Something money.
Mahela mutama mahela.
Hot sound of 1,000 hills. Urban Radio 106.7.
You're back and we're here for you as much as you're here for us. Yes, nago wibeshe uracyari murumva Urban in the morning in Urban Radio. Ni saa moya ni minuta 23. Widari barirambura.
Bibaho.
Have you ever seen like, okay, no offense.
Turarwana witonde.
Okay, kambyore.
Oya bivuke. Bati ndakwemere.
Arukuboro. Have you ever seen a dog stretch? When a dog is stretching, no, for real, I'm not even kidding right now. Nago ndimo ndagutanga urugero.
Kwandi kwinanura nimbwiri kwinanura byo bihuriye.
That's what I'm trying to say. It's the most envious thing I have on dogs. Iyo mbonye ukuntu imbwa zinanura.
No kuvuga ngo ndabikoze ndabikwibutsa.
No, when a dog is stretching, it stretches like so. And does like so. And that's like so, and I'm like, how can I stretch like that?
Trying to get yourself out of that.
No, I'm not trying to get myself out of it. He was stretching like he badly needs it. Oh my God, are you doggy stretching? Is that even a thing? Now gonna have to give you know the mic.
Oh my God.
Nisare.
Nuko mumotera mugahita mugenda.
No, but seriously.
Tamaye n'umwanya wo.
Nago nandi kuguhohotera. That was so like needed. Nyine kuzaga straight ndavuga ati he needed that.
Hanyuma bikwibutsa imbwa.
By the way, I'm a dog lover and I have dogs. In plural, dogs, not a dog. So if you're planning to date me, keep in mind that I have what? A dog. Just in case things go wrong.
Azaguye kakandi nini ukizina ndakakubwira
nagace agashiwawa twa tugaturi cute ntago ndukunda
zinyarwanda zazindi
nayitunga kanyarwanda
ego
big time
urazikunda
no worries kabisa fakubita vuye ku muhanda like you see when it's a puppy and you bring it at home abantu bagatraininga neza cyane
harano nkazi
bring it on
mungu uri kugutereta ndamshakira nimero
let me tell you a memo gift
kumukara
aka memo gift yaba ntsindiye umutima
German Shepherd
ariko nuko gatraininga kuri point nawe azajya kareba akavuga ati muratubabarira afa president. So you must rero we basically diving into money n'ubundi. Our topic on money is gonna relate to success and financial freedom. Sibyo? Kanumve.
Financial freedom.
Kinda.
What do you mean financial freedom? Let's begin there.
Let me start from ubundi manda shaka kuno na starting from the beginning. So let's go. Ubundi mu buzima busanzwe cyangwa se mu miryango y'abanyafrika. We tend to come from different backgrounds. Hari abana bavutse ari plant kids. Hari abana bavutse basanga ibintu byose bihari nyine ari bo plant kids bo mu gasone. Hari abantu bavuka muri middle class where everything is not planned but your parents are working on it. But then there's also kuvuka and there's no plan. Now ubwawe you are not in the plan. Ni kwa kundi mama wawe yatashye atwite bagahita bambwira atumva rero subiza ahantu iyo ndo wayivanye akarara asubiyeyo imyenda akayitwara mu sashe yagerayo papa wawe akambwira ati nakundi nyine ngwino dusangire amazi twirenzeho ubusa. And then they start living just like so. Now ababyeyi bagakora iyo bwabaga and then you by the grace of God uka breaking that chain tuvuge ufite abavandimwe bane nawe wa gatanu and then kubw'ubuntu bw'Imana n'imbabazi zayo gutya ukagaca akagozi and you make
wagafashe
ukagafata n'imbaraga ki imbaraga sinaga kibafata
akantu
akahe kantu
agapepa yavuze akantu abavuze
wamaye akantu
aho ni ibindi ntago biba bikiri akantu
muratubabarira twakomeje. And I'm saying hi, good morning to every parent driving their kids to school. School has resumed in Kigali. Nimba uri umubyeyi, uri umupapa, umumama, umuntu uri in church, ukaba utwaye abana ku ishuri, good morning. How are you doing? Abana mumeze gute? Mwaramutse neza? Mugire ku ishuri neza. Now, being the first in your family to make it sounds like a blessing. You know, the degree, the job, maybe even the first car or house. But behind the smiles, there's a heavy truth. When you are the first one to rise, you don't just climb for yourself. You're doing it for the farm. You carry the weight of your family's expectations, the school fees, the hospital bills, the emergencies, the luxuries. They all come knocking at your door because they know you got it.
Yes.
So today on Money Monday talk.
money. Huh?
We are asking this. Is being the first to succeed about building wealth, or does it sometimes mean carrying everyone's wait until you yourself fall. Reka dusubiremo. The price of being the first to make it in the family. When you're the first to succeed financially, are you building wealth or carrying everybody's weight? Because cyane cyane mu muryango nyafrika sinzi niba n'ahandi ariko bimeze ariko niko bikomba kumera because we are all humans. Ujya usanga ababyeyi bawe babonye amafaranga arabonetse ubonye akazi nago bitaye yuko ugomba kwiyubaka nk'uzakora umuryango wawe. They're like amakosa yacu banzu ya fixing. Ibya uzajya kubipanga kera niho usanga abantu baratinze gushaka abantu baratinye gushaka they like ni nkuru ubukwe nanjye abana banje bakazabaho ubuzima twabayeho n'ibintu nk'ibyo ngibyo so uyu munsi turi kwibaza ese kuba wa mbere kugafata muri famiye yawe n'umugisha cyangwa ahubwo nabyo bizana ibindi bibazo byabyo bigatuma udatera imbere neza nkuko nyine byica potential yawe. That's the angle I want to go like to look at. My audience umuntu uri kutwumva tubwire ese nk'umuryango nyafrika niki twagakwiriye gukora bitandukanye ku buryo umuntu natera imbere bitamubera ikibazo ahubwo abimunezeza ko hari nk'umuntu ushobora kugafata no kuraga atagira depression akavuga ati ndapfuye none ibibazo by'ifamiye ndabikizwa n'iki.
Ubundi kankubwire it's a very interesting should I say analysis umva ko like to be the first mu muryango kuba ubonye success nk'iyo ukabona agafaranga ukagafata yeah it comes with a burden ariko mu buryo like with time it shows that it's a blessing. Uziko Imana ishobora guhitamo wowe wera Imana ibizi plan na gahunda zayo ushobora gusanga mu muryango nyine hatari abantu bashobora guhandlinga that pressure ari wowe ujya wibaza like
uravuze ngo ni wowe warasigiwe stress
ufite kubyakira patika nkubwiza ukuri like there are certain people who are designed who are blessed to handle stress
callings
for callings ujya ubona nawe like hari nk'umuntu ushobora guhamagara let's say in families families we have something that we have similarities sibyo ushobora gusanga hari umuvandimwe ufite amafaranga sibyo we ntiyite ku muryango ugasanga yahinduye amanumero yarimutse n'igihugu yakivuyemo urumva ego ko barahari
n'igihugu akivuyemo se
kako arirutse ahubwo aragiye avuye nk'i Rwanda agiye gutura maybe Arusha Tanzania urumva bakavuga yo auntie yo uncle yiberi yo Arusha nubona amafaranga uzaje kumusura you understand then you find that particular person this is how God works ugasanga uwo muntu yanze gufasha umuryango sibyo nawe ibintu byo gushaka cyangwa gutangira umuryango we nawe byaramunaniye the person is very wealthy but very sad you understand
but it doesn't have to be like
you can
still be wealthy and happy
yeah but you find there's certain characters of people ugasanga umuryango yes it's a heavy load but just know in you who's listening that God will never give you the amount of pressure or weight that you can't handle you can't carry.
Not really.
So
why do people commit suicide?
It's because
pressure yabananiye akavuga ati uyu mujyi ntago biri bukunde ntago ngiye nabivamo agasa
ibibazo biri mu nguni zose
urumva ibyo rero ibyo biba bireze it's also entitles you to also know that you have to have self belief ufite kumenya who are you as a human, which is one of the struggles that we have in life. Abantu kujya kwisha kukimenya, what am I capable of, what am I blessed with, what are my talents, what are my gifts. Yeah, ariko wowe yubonye amafaranga cyangwa ukagafata mbere y'abandi mu muryango, it's a blessing. God has given you that blessing to support others. It's like let's now take it further. It's like nk'aba abakire, like really really wealthy, not even rich but wealthy people. Ugasanga you're making a lot of money and just a couple of millions will not cost you anything. You will not go broke, you still have money. Ariko ugasanga ku investing
ntago byahungabanya ubukungu bwawe.
Aha, mu Kinyarwanda. Put very nicely. Urumva, so for you to have that amount of money, it's not by mistake. Money bivuze let me tell you. Okay, let me explain it this way. Uranyumva pati. Let me explain it this way. Urabona yo papa na mama bahuye. Before you're born, when your parents meet, you know, the male the human male gives off over 1 billion offsprings. Rumva? And we've got to do a little bit of science. But only one makes it to the finish line when they're swimming. Right?
Ntabwo nari ko guhura uri kuvuga ari uko. Nari twahuriye mu nzira barasuhuzanya. Babarira ababyeyi banjye bari barimo bararamukanya.
Nari natakaye.
Oya ubu ngubu bari bahuye mwaramutse. Yego.
Ariko you get what I mean.
Nigeraga mu bimanga.
Nyine ariko byo mvuga murabyumva. So if you're the one who made it, there's a reason why you made it. Does it make sense? There are many who wanted to make it like you. Muri DNA yawe had a billion of you, but you're the only one who made it to the finish line. Had a month while you're alive and breathing. So n'Imana yo ihisemo wowe kuba ari wowe ufite amafaranga. It's a blessing.
But don't you think that sometimes we might forget ourselves and end up not doing anything for ourselves, but focus on, yes, ninja ufite amafaranga, ninja ufite your success, let me help, and you forget yourself.
But that's very true. But also,
so where do we draw the line?
You draw the line is
your balance tuyikura hehe, nehe imbaraga tuzikura zo kuvuga ngo hoya ni hehe nawe wiyibuka. We're coming back because this is a very huge topic. We can go through it for like a day.
Yes,
but we want your take as an expert cyangwa se umubyeyi cyangwa umuntu wagafashe bwa mbere muri family uko twumva wowe ubyumva gute. Ese no umugisha cyane umuvumo bino bintu birashoboka yuko wabikora kandi neza ntiwibagirwe kandi ntiwibagirwe n'abandi. Numero ni 07 5 ushobora no kutwandikira ku mbuga nkoranyambaga zacu zose.
This is Urban Radio 106.7. Happy Mood Hit Music.
Hindi, how are you?
Naho yine magaza upata herene.
Muyi urakumbesha ndi kukureba uzifresher uhagaze.
Merci beaucoup.
Mundi yambaye ku bantu turi kutwumva, mundi yambaye t-shirt y'umweru ya Sankol. Ifite akantu kenda kumera nk'agakore ariko ni Sankol. Iri fit.
Mubereye.
Iri fit kabisa.
Merci beaucoup.
And I don't know the brand, but I'm seeing something. Na marinette nambaye, but I'm seeing something.
Clapton Kibonke.
Inde.
CK. Calvin Klein, Clapton Kibonke. Urumva ko they are connected.
Nibyo pe.
Yeah. And
looking very dashing.
Yeah.
Nuko rero pati turagarutse muhinde. Aha. Share your view. Actually the people calling in.
Kamubwiza ukuri. Ngiye kuntu mbibona kuri no topic. Urabona nyine iyo ari we muntu wa mbere uciye akagozi muri noza muri famille.
Yego.
Nyine mbibona mu buryo bubiri. Aba ari umugisha ariko aba ari n'umutwaro.
Yego.
Urabona nyine ku ruhande rumwe uba weretse abakuri inyuma yuko ibintu bishoboka nyine.
That's what I was gonna say actually. You're very on point.
Weretse ko ibintu bishoboka nyine nabo bakora bigacamo. Ariko nanone ku rundi ruhande expectation nyine baba bagufiteho ziriyongera.
Ziri high.
Tangira kwishyura minerivare, batangira kubwira ati se ko bimeze gutya ari ufite iyo modoka akavuga ati
umuntu ararwaye tugeze kwa muganga ntibazi ko iyo modoka uri mu kazi.
Ntibazi ko uri mu kazi. Dushaka kwishyura ibi n'ibi. Ubu nyine iyo utayibalansinze neza birangira wowe akenshi wiyibagiwe. Ugafokasinga ku bandi kandi koko none amafaranga yose ubonye niyo yashora muri ibyo bintu by'abandi. Nawe aho wakuraga nabo bakuraga hose hazarangira hafunze. Nge rero kimbibonamo ningi kini balance ukareba ukavuga ati noneho ngewe mbigezeho
ukavuga uti
Kinyarwanda cyanjye ni mugufi nacyo ati ngewe mbigezeho ntabwo ngiye guhindura ubuzima bwa buri muntu wese muri famille ako nabafungurira imiryango naho wenda bakabona uko bigenda cyangwa se nkabereka inzira ariko mbere na mbere nanjye reka mbanze best magarara ahantu hashikamye nyine hatazagira hari umukinnyi wa filime muri Amerika bita Chris Tucker. Agitangira gukina filime bitangiye gucamo hari filime yakinanye na Jackie yitwa Bashobora
1 2 3.
Rero iya mbere imajije gusohoka yatangiye kwinjiza amafaranga menshi cyane menshi kabisa agira amamiliyari y'idolari. None famille yiwe bahita baramuhamagaye ngo ati twe twasezeye akazi akazi kose twari dufite twagasezeye kabisa kubera iki ngo twakize mwakize se mwe nandi amafaranga karayanjye
yemujemo gute muri nayikwize
nanjye mbona umushahara wa mbere muri comedy mukuru wanjye yahise amamagara arambwira ati yahise atangira kunyibutsa ibintu yankoreye ifite imyaka 5
aguha bill
ambwira ati we ibi bintu
cyunga wewe
bifitemo uruhare rero ngiye iki inama nakugira rwose nyaboneka banza nawe umenye ko ari ahantu uhagaze urumva uhagarare neza ushikame noneho nawe utangire ufungurire imiryango abandi ubazamure nenge kuvuga ngo nubingona
na
ibintu by'ubugono bireke we banza ushikame fresh ukeneye akaboko umuzamure nyine utanga opportunities ariko zishoboka zumvikana umuntu azaguhamagara kubwira ati ngiye nshaka amafaranga yo gusindira kandi ari petit frère ukeneye minerivare yuko nawe icyo gihe yayikoresha neza ukazamukenera mu minsi iri imbere tanga ibintu bizagaruka.
Literally, what you just said is you know this proverb that says it says give a man a fish and you feed him for a day, teach a man to fish and you feed him for a lifetime. For many of us who are the first to make it in our families, this proverb should be real, should be something you relate to. The moment you succeed, everyone leans on you. School fees, rent, groceries, luxuries, everything. But here's the question. If you keep giving these people fish, if you keep sponsoring them, how do you even build that wealth? How do you stay wealthy? So a smart move is teaching our families how to fish. Guiding them to stand on their own feet. Like, let's say, ndagafashe yego ni byiza, but will I keep sending rent, school fees to my sisters and brothers every time? It shouldn't be the case. I should be more with, let me sit down with my parents and see what they are good at. Can these people gucuruza? Can these people guhinga? Abantu bazi guhinga, bazi gucuruza, bafata umurima bakawata, bakajya bakuramo imyaka. No birasaba iki kugira ngo iyo business icyo kintu bazi gukora ntibafashemo rimwe? Mbahe investment n'urugero, mbahe miliyoni 2 mutangire boutique mu cyaro aho ngaho cyangwa muri quartier wera tuba no mu mujyi, noneho mwe mukomeze munyereke return, like return of the investment, like every year unyereke havuyemo ibi twabashije kwishyura school fees kubera ko dufite turikorera. Namwe mushaka gusucceeding on your own, ntago ari ngombwa ko duhora turi dependent. Yes, of course, nimba nkuze growth igakomera, I can add into the business, igakura, I can invest more. Nanje I can even have shares in the business. But I can't keep giving you fish. I have to teach you to fish.
Show them the way.
Yeah, because at the end of the day wakisanga uri ku drowning. Byakubuna umutwaro wawe wikorera, ndabyumva umuryango wawe wikorera. No, umuryango wawe n'umuryango wawe. It's gonna be crazy. You're gonna lose yourself. So the lessons, like, or the take points here, I feel like keeping, like, buying things, sending n'inyanya bariye n'igitunguru akabare wabiguze, doesn't make sense. Ntago byumvikana. Wagakwiriye kubereka basi ukabakemurira ibibazo bikomeye, ariko basi nabono no hari ahantu bafite bakura nabo bakirwariza, ubwo se udahari, ubwo se upfuye abruptly. You know, you have to think like that. Bibaye ngombwa kuba udahari, so unreachable. Let's say you have a training of 6 months and let's say you are umusirika, let's say like something, anything can happen. Let's say you're in a coma. Let's say you die, God forbid. But you have to think like that. Nahari bano bantu babaho gute? Bikaba an investment izajya ibamo earnings utana bafashije.
Family investment.
Yeah. Bikaba something long term. So I've seen and I'm gonna go on Tony's part again. When you break the cycle of poverty and open doors for your siblings, it's a blessing. It's what we call first gen success. No mugisha. You inspire others to prove that your story can be something they learn from and open doors. Birashoboka. Nago birangiriye hano, nawe wabikora, nawe byacamo. Ariko ikibazo dufite cy'imyumvire, iyo ubonye umuntu umwe muri famille agafashe uhita uvuga ati apo twakize, wowe nande
twese
ko ari we wakize ahubwo kakubayeho, nta kintu kugomba na kimwe, kubikora n'ubushake bw'umutima wawe, ariko ntago nta kintu na kimwe kugomba.
Yego.
But then our parents take us on a guilty trip akakubwira ati Minervale nakwishyuriye umuriro wigiyeho ninjye wari wawuguze amashereka wonse bravo akayakurutsa hafi yo kugwa fagitire y'amashereka wonse as if so the burden behind the blessing is the endless requests. Since you made it, help us.
We all made it.
Yeah. No, the emotional guilt when you say no. Yeah. About a posting, I'm a post. You think you know someone. Umuturanyi wa kure aruta umuturanyi wa hafi aruta umuvandimwe wa kure.
Zikaba imiryango
kwanjye kugutura indirimbo
umva
ahubwo muhinde avuze akantu anyibutsa avuze Chris Tucker utanyibuka what Jay-Z yigeze kuvuga na 50 Cent. Jay-Z yaravuze ngo yarafite tantine wamuhamagaraga buri kanya none akamusaba amafaranga. I mean you're Jay-Z. Tantine akamubwira ariko what do you mean you're Jay-Z?
Yeah.
It's not going to cost you anything. No uza amafaranga yamwakaga like 1 million. No akamuha 1 million USDs and the aunt will go and bet. Gambling. Yeah? He did it once, twice, thrice. The third time, agiye kumuha amafaranga. Yaramwicaje aramubwira, from today moving forward, sorry to say, but me and you,
we are done.
I don't know you. You don't know me. It's as simple as that. Urumva? Ariko harakanu yongeyeho avuga in an interview. Avuga ngo, from that day I learned that human beings shouldn't be surprised. Ntabwo dufite gutangara ku buryo abantu bitwara cyangwa we should be prepared for such things. Like where yaravuze ngo imagine that's my aunt niwe nkubwiye ariko imagine muri neighborhood bo yo umuvinze like you move and go to live somewhere safe kwera ntabwo ushaka kuzarira abana in gun violence bahita bavuga ngo uriyemera kavuga say why do you want me to stay in a bad place?
Tugumane muri ibi bino bibazo
kandi mbivuyemo
kandi ngiye naragafashe nyine
barakoze cyane ngo mbivemo
kandi wowe ndimo gushaka kukwigisha ukuntu bimeze. None arongera avuga ngo ariko nagiye gusanga it's not only the people who are around me but almost the whole society. People become envious of you succeeding. So arongera avuga ngo you shouldn't be always afraid of such things. You should be prepared for them.
Yeah,
because misery needs company. That's the point. Yaravuze misery needs company. Rero nk'ukuntu pativuze you also now ufite gushiramo ubwenge ukavuga okay ndabigenzane I'll do this and this family investment then nyicyunge birwarize
ugomba kubereka kabisa ukavuga ati okay guys akantu kafashwe nuko nguko bigiye kugenda inama ya family igiterana mushaka ikintu mwakora kikabinjiriza amafaranga ngiye mbahereza investment ni mushya muzimenya mugura insurance ya business sinzi ukuntu muri bubigenza cause mugomba kwiyubaka nanjye nkiyubaka ntago ngomba gusigara inyuma kubera mwebwe abantu benshi cyane mu Rwanda muri Afrika mu bihugu bitaratera imbere cyane cyangwa biri mu nzira y'iterambere bisanga muri iyi situation aho umuryango utuma utubaka uwawe kubera yuko udashaka gusiga umuryango wawe the guilt trip the emotional guilt of it ikakubuza gukora ibintu byawe. So first gen earners they experience upward mobility guilt feeling torn between building their own lives and supporting the family and it's real. So our financial coaches they recommend setting boundaries. Help but not at the cost of your financial future.
Yes,
help but do not forget yourself. Bafashe nk'umuryango n'uwawe ariko ntiwiyibagirwe bafashe nk'umuryango ariko ntufate ikiguzi cy'ubuzima bwawe bw'ejo hazaza nk'abari cyubaha wiyibagirwe. So kuko the mental stress is on you. You always trying to be the savior. The savior. I'm saving the day. I'm saving someone's life. You can burn out.
You end up not being able to save yourself.
You can save everybody else but yourself. Ukisanga witanzi. For people who love to read, there's a book called The Psychology of Money. It's a very known book. Shakwari, one of the most sold books about money. It's a book by Morgan Housel. It teaches that financial peace comes from a personal discipline, not external approval. Did you get that? The Psychology of Money, the book by Morgan Housel. They say that financial peace comes from personal discipline. Personally, I discipline myself to go through this, to do this way, rather than external approval. Because what you approve of financially is none of my business. Ukuntu ko ubitekereza ko bigomba kugenda nago windeba. Nijye ugomba kwiha discipline nkurikije uko banki yanjye imeze, ukuntu ibintu byifashe. You did. So we have to explore the real cost of family obligations in African households. Mostly in African households, we have to set boundaries to find peace within. To know how to guide on saying no without feeling the guilt. Because iki kintu kireze, even in friendships, biragora umuntu kubwira undi ngo oya. Biragora umuntu kumubwira ngo nago biri bukunde. Mostly when it comes to money. But let me tell you, I can boldly look at you and tell you no. Because this is my money. Mfite amafaranga 1,000 kuri konti yanjye, yego ndabifite. Wangurije 1,000. Na amafaranga 1,000 mfite. Because muri banki yanjye harimo 1,000 yego, ariko nayawe arimo. None abantu bakazana amakanu kaka guilt trip nyine kwa kundi twabivugaga ko kukumvisha yuko pati ndabizi ko yafite, turi muri salary week kandi urakora warahembwe, yego ndayafite ariko ntago uri muri budget. Tukiga kuvuga aho ya tutababari. Uziko umuntu ushaka kumuguriza ayo mafaranga ntiwishyura inzu.
Cyane.
Wigize umutabazi. None se niba gusohora biragenda gute?
Uramuhamagara.
No, ikintu kiba gisekeje. By the time you want your money back, you have to come with an essay, written paragraph about how much you need the money and why. It's crazy. It's a crazy world we live in.
Yeah.
Being the first to make it in your family is an honor, but it's also a test. So if you don't set boundaries of the dream of lifting everyone, you can end up pulling yourself down. So here's the lesson. Help where you can, but do not forget yourself.
Yeah.
Because the best way to support your family is long term. It's not every day's bill, paying bills, doing this. No, it's long term. Like, do that investment, give them that amount of money, let them fend for themselves. You can't save everyone.
It's like there's like a saying that we love to use a lot.
Yeah, you can't be the family ATM forever.
If you don't take care of yourself, and you're becoming a burden to us for also taking care of you. You get it? For instance, niba wowe twirwanyeho mbere, uzarwana kuba abandi se niba kubura nawe nuriho. Yeah.
So next time you're going to give changa help your family, next time you're thinking about helping a friend, this is the question you should be asking yourself. Am I giving them dinner or a lifetime supply?
Would it say that one more time?
Next time you gotta help someone.
Yeah.
By giving them money, burije, because niwe wagafashe mbere. Ask yourself this question: am I giving them dinner or am I helping them secure their lifetime supply? Nugenda guhereza umuntu inkunga famiye yawe, bano bantu bose birwa bakubwira wamaye 2,000 munimbo uhora ubikora imyaka ikabimaze ku 5, uyu munsi ndashaka ko wibaza ukibaza ngo uyu muntu imonda muha ibijyo
10,000 cyangwa nzakwereka ukuntu uzakorera 10,000.
Exactly.
Ngiye nyereka inzira.
Exactly. But people are lazy. They feel like ubwo pati yagafashe twese twagafashe nka family, nago nagafatanye nawe my dear. I'm sorry to say nta kantu wafashe.
Thank you for pointing that out there.
So rero ubutaha nujya gufasha umuntu nujya kumuhereza amafaranga ujye wibaza uti ndimo ndaguha ibintu byurarira uyu munsi cyangwa ndimo ndaguhereza ibiryo stock. So nguhereza 10,000 cyangwa ngwere kukuntu ukorera 10,000. Ibintu byanyu byo kwicara mugaterera agati mu ryinyo ukavuga ngo ubwo ngo sister wanjye ngo mukuru ngo kwa mama wacu ngo bari baturanye muri batisimu ngo yagafashe ubwo nanjye naragafashe nta ko wafashe
wamubyaye muri
batisimu nta ko wafashe
kandi mama ngo yigeze kumugurira udukweto.
Let me tell you the truth. No
pati afite kunabivuze ngo I buy you supper.
No, and let's end this on this note.
Oh, that was nice. Kubera
yuko nagafashe ntago and turi famille kubera ko uriya muntu wo kwa mama wanyu bari batoranye muri batisimu yaramubatirishije urumva inkweto yari yambaye ni mama wari waziguze yagafashe ntako wafashe I'm sorry to break your bubble ntago wagafashe and it's not gonna be alright so make your own money ntako wafashe
waguze udukweto gusa
ntako mama wawe ni mama
wawe azagusubiza inkweto
ngo yari yambaye mu ifoto ngo ni mama
ahubwo uzazimusubiza
azimuherekeza ariko ye
urikiri kumva Urban Radio. This is Abana in the morning. Ije kumva ni rya pati. Iyi ni isaha yacu ya gatatu. Ni saa 2:11 niyo masaha tugezeyo. Ndacyari kumwe rero na Muhinde na Big Tony muri studio. But in our third hour we focus on pop culture. Ibintu by'amafaranga tubivuyemo. Hari abantu barimo barambwira ati pati kurakaye bigenze gute murambabarira ariko biriya bintu tugomba kubivugaho with very serious notes tukabishyira hariya bikarangira birangiye. Now in the world of pop culture rero amakuru yo ni menshi. Icyambere ku munsi w'ejo u Rwanda rwashyize akadomo kwirushanwa ry'amagare ryari kubera mu Rwanda, haba ama events atandukanye, ibitaramo bitandukanye, abantu bajya kurya show. Amwe mu mafoto nagiye mbona y'igitaramo cyitwa World Champs Night Life cyo guherekeza shampiyona y'isi y'amagare cyabereye muri uyu mujyi wa Kigali, kibera muri Kigali Universe. Ni igitaramo rero cyabaye ejo nijoro, harimo Mviri the Storyteller and Ben Soul bo muri Kenya. Igitaramo cyari kirimo Kid from Kigali, Shemi, Angel Mutoni, Aldin Sano, Bushari, bose bari bahari and it looked like people had a blast last night. In the world of pop culture pop culture mu Rwanda, that's what's up. Ikindi ejo His Excellency nako First Family yagiye gusupportinga amagare ku munsi wa nyuma. I could see His Excellency Paul Kagame, I could see the first daughter Ange Kagame, the grandkids babiri, the grandmother Guni First Lady, bose bari bahari muri event. It was such a cute moment to witness, and there's a way being a granddad, being a parent, for like it's a second chance to being a parent again, to little kids makes a person soft. You could look at His Excellency ukabona ko nyine numu papa bundi bishasha. It's so beautiful to watch him carrying intebe for the grandkids. Icara uri kureba neza, can you see in front? It was so beautiful to witness.
So much so.
Yeah, it was it was a nice moment. Now I kureba about the videos of how he was carrying a chair for the kids. It was amazing. Hanyuma rero ikindi muri pop culture nuko recently there was a video of DJ Brian that was going around. She was cussing someone arikoresha magamba akomeye cyane arimo ibitutsi byinshi cyane, but she asked for forgiveness. Yasabye imbabazi, yaciye bugufi rwose, avuga ko ibyamubaye hari amakosa akomeye, aricuza. Ubutumwa rero yatanze ari kumwe n'inshuti ye Mutesi Sharon uzwi nka Tesha. Bombi bari bagarutse kuri inyuma y'amasaha make nyine ku mbuga nkoranyambaga, bari basakaje amashusho agaragaza DJ Brian ari gutuka umuntu utamenyekanye. So DJ Brian rero bari ari muri Uganda, but she's back. Mutesi yagarutse. That was on Friday. She was in Uganda ari mu gitaramo cyitwa Paradigm. Rero yari kumwe na Bashela Gashumba na DJ Lisha, but yaje gusaba
Chop money, chop life.
Yeah. Hanyuma rero muri Kenya ho hari show Times yari afite show yeah, last night rwose hari hahiye. Nabonaga abashuti banjye kuri Snap barimo baraduta mu tu videos. Yataramiye abantu muri Kenya. It was amazing. Yagize Nairobi, yari afite igitaramo cyitwa Blankets and Wine cyabaye ejo,
the biggest event in East Africa.
It's one of the big ones kabisa.
Kabisa.
So yeah, it's amazing how
speaking of
Rwandans
concerts,
traveled for that concert. Actually naibonye kubera abanyarwanda kabisa. I was like, ooh,
Thames is a great performer.
Abasirimu. Ejo rero umuntu wabashije kujya kureba amagare Nyamirambo niwe muntu warebye amagare ubundi. Ibindi byose byari ibihuha. Umuntu warebeye igare Nyamirambo niwe warebye igare umva nkubwire.
Nabonye abantu barebeye mu
musigiti. Abamere bari bambaye umukenyero w'idarapo ry'igihugu. Uri kumva? Umushanana w'ubururu, umwitero w'umuhondo, top z'icyatsi. Baron point. Ubundi idarapo ry'igihugu ubururu ni bunini. Sinzi niba mujya mu byitegereza. Ntago ubururu bungana n'andi mabara ari mu idarapo ry'igihugu cy'u Rwanda. Let me repeat this. Rwandan flag. The Rwandan flag. Irimo amabara atatu. Harimo ibara ry'ubururu niryo ribanza ririmo izuba rifite imirasire 24. harimo iry'umuhondo n'iry'icyatsi. Ibara ry'umuhondo n'iry'icyatsi birangana, ariko iry'ubururu ni double, niryo gice kimwe cya kabiri cy'idarapo. You understand? So umuntu rero utazi idarapo ry'igihugu ubwo nawe simba murabuye sugo haruko mba ntagize.
Give her the significance of that.
The meaning of the flag.
No, the blue.
Oh yeah. So rero idarapo ry'u Rwanda ahantu hari ubururu ni naryo top, like is the top, and blue means peace and happiness.
Yes.
It's a symbolic it's a symbolism of peace and
yes.
Yeah. So rero for economics and mineral wealth it's yellow. And green is the greenery, natural resources.
Yes.
So the sun means the enlightenment and unity. Iri flag yabayeho muri 2001 by the way. Umuntu utarubizi u Rwanda rwatangiye gukoresha rino darapo 2001, mbere hari irindi darapo rimeze ukuntu. Let's not go into that. Nashaka kubwira ukuntu rero hari hahiye abamere bambaye imikenyero, abantu bazanye amadarapo y'ibihugu byabo barimo barashyigikira ibihugu byabo, abantu bafite ibipapuro byanditseho uti Tadej win this one in Kigali, leave a memory in Rwanda, visit Rwanda. Abantu bahagaze ku mamoto, ugaparika moto yawe ukayihagarara ukareba igare. So ejo rero hari show big time. Abanyarwanda bagize ibihe byiza, nubwo nta munyarwanda wasoje ziri rushanwa, byatangijwe n'abanje 35 bikaragera ari abantu 30 gusa, ariko
tubashimire
barishoje. Rero Tadej niwe wisubiranye uyu mudari wa zahabu ni ikuzo i Kigali muri shampiyona yahavanye n'umunyaslovania. Yisubije umudari wa zahabu ku nshuro ya kabiri mu magare y'isi nyuma yo gutsindwa n'isiganwa ry'abagabo ryo mu muhanda ITT ryakinwe ku cyumweru cyari cyabanje. Ku cyumweru yari yatsinzwe, ariko kuri iki cyumweru icyo cyumweru yari yanatsinzwe, yari anniversaire yiwe y'imyaka 27. So yakoresheje rero amasaha 6 n'iminota 21 n'amasegonda 20 ku ntera y'ibirometero 267 n'ibice 5. Ni nimero ya mbere ku isi. Ubu ngubu ni uyoboye iri rushanwa, ni inshuro ya kabiri abikoze, kuko no mwaka ushize muri Zurich niwe wabikoze. Yari yakoze ariko ibirometero 100 gusa. Uyu munsi byari 267
hiyongerewe
167. This guy is suffered.
Congratulations.
Rero turi kuvuga kuri ariko barayaje ibigo bidavuga rishibye. Ku munsi w'ejo Arsenal yari ifite match.
Team Arsenal.
Dupfuye icyakakanya. Arsenal yari ifite match na Newcastle, match yagoranye cyane. Tubona igitego ku munota wa 84, tubona ubwo ninge n'abakenye ba Arsenal.
Wowe nabo
twabonye igitego
kuri kunkuramo.
Nyine nawe urimo.
Nka investors.
Twebwe nk'abafana bakomeye cyane bari muri Abana Radio, kipe yacu twiguriye, twaguze neza abakiryo y'ubwaka.
Visit Rwanda.
Urumva rero Merino ku munota wa 84 abayishyuye igitego twari twatsinzwe ku munota wa 34. Hanyuma Gabriel mu minota y'inyongera ku munota wa 6 abadukuye mu menyo ya Ruhaya niyo biri mu menyo. Ruhaya ntago yizi.
Ruhaya ni iki?
Ruhaya se urayizi?
Ruhaya se si yanuzi ifite ubwanwa.
Ni inyisi.
Ihene ifite ubwanwa. Ntabwo uzikiye nigira ubwanwa, ari ihene zigira ubwanwa.
Ndabizi. Okay.
Murarika icyanwa sha Ruhaya
ifite ubwanwa kabisa.
Mabadukiye mu menyo rero
ya Ruhaya.
Umva hoya. Impyisi Ruhaya bivuye mu menyo y'impyisi.
Twe twari Ruhaya muri karakanya.
So tugize Imana twigobotoye.
Nengeye kugira weekend mbipe.
Arsenal rero sinzi ibintu byayo kuntu tuzabigenza, uko tuzarwara umutima.
Tuzasenge birangire neza.
Kurwaza umutima ukabona nyuma.
Ariko icyo weekend yari igenze nabi, habuze gato.
Ngiye mfana Real nkafana Arsenal.
Mana yanjye reka mubwire.
Bari bansinze 5. Hiyongeraho ibyo noneho bya Arsenal.
Iyi weekend Man U yari ifashe gutya iratsindwa. Iyi weekend Liverpool irifatigire gutya iratsindwa. Iyi weekend Chelsea irifatigire itya iratsindwa.
Waba.
Oh haleluya.
Ariko baravuga ngo kubise mu cyewe girenze urugo. Nago turi kubishima hejuru. turi kwishima hejuru mo gake
twanabishima hejuru ari guzo badukorera
reka mbwira umufana wa Arsenal nta muntu umurusha induru iyo yatsinze reka twicecekere
ntago beshye
dukomeze dusenge birangire neza
bibabona bitanaramba
va iby'iwacu
nkuko batumenyereje
ubu turaje dutsinde n'ubundi tugera birangire turi ku mwanya wa gatatu
ubundi kwa 12 kurarangira turi abambere nkuko bimeze
uko amateka
ukwa mbere ibintu bita bihinduka niba nabo bajyanye abana ku ishuri
yigeze gora ka video k'umuntu uri kunywesha amazi intoki ngo this is Arsenal because we have no cups
bozi ibintu Jado Max na Kadu bankoze nimugoroba harimo kuganira nyine Arsenal ndamubwira ubundi dutangira neza ariko kansenge bizarangire neza ambaza se wowe ikintu wifuza murimo gukina neza ndamubwira se ko mba nifuza ibikombe uzi ikintu yakoze yahise ajya mu gikoni azanira igikombe
nicyo ngicyo pe
karabaye
ni plastic
yarajya uko nagiyemo muri weekend no niho bitabatahira hari ukuntu nyine bari kuvugira umugeni
bari kuvugira inka
bavugira inka noneho nyuma bakaza no gutaka umugeni noneho umugeni yaje baramutaka noneho sinzi ukuntu yahindukiye umutahira aramurera avuga ati ngo murabona ko afite inyuma woroshye nka defense ya Arsenal navuze ni kipe yanjye kweri
numva bari kwikoresha no mu misango
tubaye nk'abageni
so yeah we still here rero is trending news ni biki biri kuba muri pop culture mwisi abastar bacu bameze bate and we deserve a break of music and then tukagaruka Victor I know you have a lot.
Yeah, we're going to come back. We're going to be telling you about what Tyler did as a global citizen, what Rema
that was a cute moment.
Yeah, Rema and Ira Star. These guys should actually date.
Abantu umakaruko gato kizabukuru ngo bagire bate.
They must date. Anyway, we're going to come back after this short musical skit. Keep it locked. Do not go anywhere. Beautiful one coming in from Tyler. Push to start. Beautiful record, if you ask me. Muyandi makuru rero in pop culture. Tyler, when it's over the weekend, performing at the Global Citizen. Ubundi Global Citizen hano mu Rwanda, we are no strangers. Turaziranye twebwe
utuntu twacu
n'abakapo bacu. Urumva rero Global Citizen yavuye hano mu kwezi kwa kabiri, that was around Valentine's. Tubona John Legend yakoze performance ziza na bwiza, and DJ Toxic as well was on the playlist. Byari bishushe cyane. Tyler has performed before in Rwanda, kuri Giants of Africa, that is 2023. It was her first time performing at the Global Citizen in Europe. Yabanje performing a Global Citizen in South Africa, but as a startup artist, fresh artist.
Ariko gafata bitaraca.
2018. Ariko ubu yari headlining artist. Her performance was pretty interesting.
Did you see the part where she's performing and somebody like had a problem in the fan
fainted.
Base? They fainted. I didn't even see what was going on, but at some point there was someone who had an issue, like a health issue in the concert, and then she had to pause the music. She was like, you stop, everybody stop, somebody needs help.
So much
that
so.
was beautiful. That's actually what I call sportsmanship, and it's wholesome. That's human. Actually ni kumuntu akwiriye kuba ameze. Because you are performing kwa wagafashe kwa ibintu byose ari ubutamu, you shouldn't be neglecting other people ngo uvuge ndarenze ngiye nabigezeho. You have to like be shama maranga mutima y'ubumuntu tu.
Umva yahise stopping rwose.
Umva araga murekere no gucuranga tubafasha ura muntu. Mumeze neza, and then she kept performing. That was beautiful.
Urumva ko it broke the internet. People have been talking about it the whole weekend. How she kept on interrupting the DJ amubwira the band. Bouncer bande arabwira get that fan, like help the person out. And she spoke about ahitavuga ku struggle ziwe avuga like what has happened for me in the past 7 years is unbelievable. It shows that Africans were capable of doing anything. Rumva yatanze ubuhamya that you can be a girl from South Africa and be in New York on the stage. Rumva
ni bya ndi twavugaga kugafata bwa mbere muri famille. pressure uba ufite n'ibiki byose so nawe ari mu bantu bagafasha ari batoya at 22
imagine
she was on a lot of pressure.
She's doing the 21 year age
pressure yari kuri pressure
siko twa dating aba
nibyo pe
nuko hasi patiki ushaka kunshira igihe mu bintu byose.
Moving on. Ira Star aba bantu rero uretse buriya Ira Star and Rema bava muri record label imwe. That's Marvin Records ya record label ya Don Jazzy muri Nigeria kandi bombi n'aba Nigeria so they were all discovered pretty much the same way. Ira Star she was discovered through Instagram. Ubundi Rema was also discovered by another producer called Lex. Lex rero we abona ko investing in this young man will be hard because at that time yari afite Ruga. Ahita nyine introducing to Don Jazzy and they carried on. Now Ira Star did the cover of Selena Gomez kuri Vasie na Rema Calm Down at the Global Citizen. Great performance. Ira Star niwe wabanje kuri stage araperforminga nkwibutsa nanone ariko Rwanda rero we are on fire. Ira Star nibwo akiva hano. I told you and she got a bouquet.
Oh by the way cyagihe hari umuntu kumbaza ngo iyo phone ni kangahe naga ari 17 my guy naga ari 17 I'm live on Instagram so niyo mpamvu ndo munarema nambaza ngo iyo phone ni kangahe naga ari 17 nabonye hari abantu bari kwicuruza miliyoni 3 mu Rwanda babarire cyane. Okay
you're saying
nandi kuvuga performance yakoze mu Rwanda igatuma amenyekana Tyler was water.
Yes.
So nejo bundi rero ahagarika concert she was actually performing water. Let me water and then I thought get minutes
amazi agarikira mu kirere
mwe muretse nk'amazi mwe umuntu arapfuye
nagaruka hano nanjye nzihwereza
ibaza atakubonye reba ukuntu ureshya uhagaze muri kireka umanitse amaguru ariko reba ukuntu ureshya ugashaka gushaka attention y'umuntu bikanga nababara muhinde nababara
nzahwera nitwaza
there is a very high possibility yuko twaba twicaranye ngiye na muhinde reba icyo gisebo naba nahari
nkahwerera iruhande rwawe niba
nari bunaguterure
bakakubona wowe
ninjye babona nigashaka guhera ashaka attention ikanjyaho
cyangwa reka nkwereke tuzajyane ubundi mpwere utabaza wenda we wanje
wenda Bixoni yatabaza kwijwi rye basirigera kuri
nanjye nabandi muri zindi gahunda Tyler
stunt yawe nawe yabiri on point
ahubwo nari ndimo mbabwira Ira Star performance bari hamwe na Rema. Great performance, but the stage chemistry hano. These two, something is something.
But abantu bazi ku actinga.
Ibyo na acting irimo. Isa mubwira sing it baby. Abantu barasakuza batera induru. Yes, you are the one.
Bebe.
Nuko rero.
Ese bari mu myaka imwe.
Yeah, Rema is a bit older.
Guess who is performing the Super Bowl halftime? Showtime.
Give me a clue.
2026. I'm not giving you a clue because you would know.
No.
That's an easy one.
No,
so if okay, ni Bad Bunny. Ni uzakora 2026 Super Bowl halftime show performance.
Actually Bad Bunny bari kumwe na Thames and who else during the FIFA, right? Yeah. Okay.
Also our very own sweetheart Selena Gomez got married.
Bamutwaye.
Yeah, she's off the market. She's off the market.
Finally.
What do you mean finally?
Because for me, I was very disappointed with what, like
Justin
as if it is,
did.
like as if it's my relationship. But they looked a cute couple.
It was.
Nkunubona Chris Brown and Rihanna at that time.
You guys have to move on by the way.
But we moved on. A$AP Rocky is a darling.
You need to move on.
Abantu baratandukanye.
Abana moving on. No banabyara n'abana ariko aba fans we are still stuck. Please move on.
Cyari kumwe nawe pe yanze kurekura abana.
Oya njye naramurekuye. Yarabaye kubera A$AP Rocky is
rekura
a good
ubwoko
man.
bw'Imana Egiputa we
Is a
murekura
good
ubwoko
one.
bw'Imana bugende
nanjye hari abantu nanze kurekura binaha pe sindi bavuga ariko nanze kubarekura
Turabazi.
Ndakeka.
abo ngabo
Nibo
Turabazi.
mana yanjye
Nibo.
mwatangizwa na Ja
igo we
Yes way.
uriya mwana w'umuhungu nawe ndamukunda but he's coming in the studio on the 23rd
Yeah.
of let me check dufite interview na Mr. Juno
Yeah.
Kizigenza
Yeah,
the man
yeah.
himself soon kabisa ku itariki 23
aho ngaho
z'uku kwezi kwa 10
Bizaba biri
Juno azaba
sawa.
ari hano arimo launching album azaba arimo aratubwira inkuru zishyushye he's actually working on something yeah and this is from aya makuru urabona ko kudi bandika inkuru bagahita bavuga ngo from a very close source I am the source
From our very close source.
mise nigira best wa Juno uri aka kanya amakuru nikuriye
Trusted source.
kuri
nyir'ubwite
aravuga ngo
njye nka best of family I'm kidding I'm not his best friend but I had a conversation with him the other day and he was telling me about all these big projects he's working on and one of them is the album and
He's
I'm
back
so
in
excited
studio?
for him. Yeah,
Wow, we're excited.
He's been in the studio for a long minute now.
Working on something.
Yeah, he's cooking.
Kintu nkuze ku basitari bo mu Rwanda baririmba cyane. They're working
Kadu
on
is on
albums.
live. Arambwira ati nsuriza umuntu muremure cyane witwa Muhinde.
ako kadu aduhaye amahoro Arsenal ko yatsinze
William Prince Kadu.
kaduzi
My guy.
ejo ndi yaneje boss baravuze ati ngo Muhinde yaravuze ngo studio bazazongere ngo nkubitaho umutwe we
It is Big Tony, Patti, Muhinde. That song is dedicated to you. Who's tuned in right now.
Yeah.
God's plan. You are a planned child. Believe that.
Umva mubwire, I'm a trust fund kid. My parents trusted me to fund myself.
You know.
Yeah.
Niba urimo kutwumva jya umenya ko wowe turakwishimiye cyane. We love you so much. Thank you so much for tuning in every single day 24/7. Ibiganiro ni byinshi cyane hano kuri Urban Radio. Urban in the morning mu gitondo saa 12 kugeza saa 4. Hakazamo saa 5.
Iyo umuntu nyine mu Rwanda nyine usigaye bwira umuntu ati wanyishyuye amafaranga yanjye akubwira ati reka cogama ibanze ivemo tuzavugana waba ukimubwira uti none ko cogama ivemo ati fiya ubu harimo fiya tuzavugana
ivuyemo
wagira utyo ukambwira uti none se bimeze gute ati ubu ngubu reka amagare avemo
reka banza avemo
ndahita nkubwira ibyo ari byo amagare yavuyemo mutwishyure
ishyura iyo nzu
please
ishyura uwo mwenda wa
babarira no most especially nimba ndimo amafaranga let me tell you don't even get sick nandwemereye kurwara flu Imana ikurinde witeka guha amahoro ubone ubuzima udyoherwe n'ibiryo none n'ahantu hose urusaba akazi bakaguhe pay me.
There you go.
Ibintu byo kuzana ngo reka ntibanze nta kintu kiri kuvamo
ubu amagara avuyemo ahubwo bagiye kujyamo ibindi
mu kanya bajambwiye ngo none se ngo naguze yuko ngo fiya ngiye kuba mu Rwanda ngo babarira Formula 1 itaraza abanza unyishyure
nanjye ari umuntu nishyuje
kandi Formula 1 igenda imundi ayihamagara imbabarira inyitabe itankoshona. Let's put this Africa on the map. No idarapo ry'u Rwanda rizamuke ku buryo ryo uzajya ureba ukavuga uti yego rwose
uburyo no kuba umunyarwanda
oya n'ubundi kuba umunyarwanda ni flex my guy
sinzi ukuntu nabisobanura.
By the way,
time to be alive.
But let me hear, do you guys have you guys heard of PFL before?
PFL.
Yeah.
Yes, I have.
Yeah, it's coming here to Rwanda.
Uvuze?
PFL.
Namwe muribona rero ubu wabona uri kuntuburira.
Oh yeah. Honest truth, and it's going to be at the iconic BK Arena.
Professional fighters
yeah, for the first time ever in East Africa.
I thought it was happening nubundi bino birimo biraba. I thought nyine harimo fighting zirimo zirabera mu Rwanda but in Kigali Universe.
No.
It has nothing to do with that.
It has nothing to do with this.
This is PFL.
Yes, it's happening for the first time in East Africa and it's happening here. Very
what
soon.
A time to be Rwandan. What a time to be alive.
Yeah, so watch the space.
I mean, I'm waiting.
Mudutelefone, call us up right now. Tell us how your day is going, how your morning is going.
Yeah.
If you're still stuck in traffic, have no fear.
I mean, right? Abana ubu ngubu bageze ku ishuri, ababyeyi barimo barakata bajya ku kazi, barimo baratanguranwa ni saa 2:49. But don't be bored. Don't worry. Urban Radio is here to keep you company. It's 106.7 FM. Ntugakureho urushinge rwawe ujye uhora umeze ngo. Kubera yuko mu gitondo saa 2:00 kugera saa 4 abari Abana in the morning. Nanjye Pati na Muhinde the comedian na MC Big Tony. Tony burya yitwa Big Tony. Nagwa yazanya tuzina two muri street ngo yahimba akazina ngavuge Tony yitwa Tony my guy. Ujureka twebwe twagiye tukazana tuzina tw'imihanda. Muhinde yitwa Kenny.
ariko semana
yitiranwa na Keshat.
Kenny Keshat.
Muraho muzi ngo Muhinde ngo yitwa nta by'ubuhindi wabo ntago bari barabipanga.
Mana yanjye.
And then there's me, hello, Sindayigaya on the mic. Ariko Kamasi yaragiye.
Kandi vuge rya zina rya kabiri.
Patience.
Hey. Ngiye bashaka kurivuga.
Vuga twumve Pasia.
Patience. Patience. Patience.
No, n'abanglophone banyita patience. I am not pesh.
Yewe peshi we.
No,
Pesh way.
Peshi.
I saw it coming when I first met Tony. I knew he was going to say hey peshi. I'm like Pewu.
Pesh.
Now anglophone think my name is Patricia.
Actually, yeah, it did.
Because Pati for them is Patricia.
Yeah.
So they can't relate to me being called Patience. And then I tell them Nitwa Patience. Now my bosses bully me. They are always from Kenya, Uganda, England. What they go with Patience. Okay, sir, it's keep Pati. Thank you. So yeah.
C'est patience.
Ariko ibintu by'indimi biragoye.
But why do you want to translate our names though?
It's because where we're raised, we're like how you're raised, your
I'm not
language.
Patience. I'm not Patience. I'm not Pesh. I'm Pati, not Patricia.
Hari mimi na sharing zanamu. Did you guys see it? The video. The English was Englishing.
Let me tell you the thing I thank God for. Kuba umunyarwanda kazi mu mazina yanjye akaba atarimo letter L cyangwa R. Mu bintu njya ntangira ishimwe nabyo birimo. Imagine this beautiful woman is called Brenda. But sometimes I see you guys calling her Blender. What are you blending?
It's the blender blending.
Barita mwabagize
Balita.
I thank God ko ababyeyi banje babuze umwanya wo gushiramo R na L mu mazina yanjye. Meanwhile my sister yitwa Larissa.
It's Lisa.
Larissa. So some people can't even pronounce Larissa. They just go Ralissa, Lalissa. Everybody. Now you ask her what's your name, she goes Larissa.
It's called urbanizing your name.
Clarisse, and you ask her Clarisse's name. Larissa.
You don't virgize ko nayiryizo. Nubwa mbere ryumvishe.
Are you serious?
Umwana wanjye azitwa
Larissa.
Bizaba bigoye.
Kuva uyu munsi
uzamuhamagara ute utazi no kuripronounce.
Ra. That's how you call her. Ra.
Waraye.
Igitondo cyiza nanone kuri wowe ukurikiye Urban Radio. This is Urban in the morning. Uracyari muri bijwi rya Pati kuri micro dijewe muri kuganira nitwa Pati Sidayigaya. But in the studio I'm with the amazing vibes on the top, Mr. MC Big Tony and Muhinde the comedian. But nowadays I'm enjoying calling you Kenny. Yeah, let's put the name Kenny on the map. Bintu bya Muhinde rwose ebana.
Aho urumva ko Kenny ifite n'ukuntu riri.
Ya rirasirimutse ya umuntu ushaka kugufata wo seriyo, hari umuntu ushaka kugira ngo uri seriyo.
CEO
Kenny cyangwa ni Kenneth.
Hari n'umuntu ushaka kukwibeshya yorega akagira ngo uri seriyo. You know nawe amenya.
None nkubwira iri kurikira.
Oya ndarizi.
Serugwire.
Ndimo ndakubikira ibanga, but nimba ushaka kuri tubwira go ahead.
Abandi gira inyarwanda.
Go ahead.
Angelo.
Somebody might think you are an angel.
Je m'appelle Kenny Angelo.
Ababyeyi bawe bazi kwita ariko. Ntabwo ari Larissa gusa.
Angelo. Larissa. Urumva ko Larissa Angelo.
Angelo. Cyangwa nawe ugize ngo si izina ryawe ndimo ndavuga.
Ndumvurinde no n'ubu atari ngewe.
Ntabwo nakubwiye kuntu umushiti waje witwa Israel. Namuhamagaye Israel arambwira ati uwo ninde njye nitwa Israel my
Israel bro.
Nawe rero ndaguhamagara Angelo ukagira ngo
n'ibindi bintu.
Umva ari uwundi. Angelo.
Ni Angelo.
Angelo
ouais
ko numva bibaye ruwanje se n'umwuka byara
na ba louange de louange now tugeze ku isaha yacu ya kane ari nayo ya nyuma y'ikiganiro cyacu Urban in the Morning. I want to start with this. Let me remind you who just tuned in muri Urban in the Morning yuko yari 106.7 good mood hate music. Now twatangiye ikiganiro ndimo ndabwira abanyarwanda bari kutwumva nti it's never too late to start over. It's never too late to start over. Umunsi wo kuwa mbere tuba dufite za vibes za new look, new me, new week, cyangwa se this beginning of the year. Can we make it a real thing, not just posts? Reka tubigire noneho umuco bibi bintu biri seri, apana ama post, apana ama video, apana ama photo. Ngo new hairstyle, yes, new hairstyle is good, but what else are you doing? Hari inzozi ufite, hari ikintu ushaka kugeraho. It's time to start now. That career you want to start, it's now that you need to go and get that internship, ukagira izo skills urimo urasaba. It's now that you're supposed to do that admission, ugatangira iyo shuri, because if you don't take the first step, you're never gonna do it. So your evolution
ufite kubikomezanya kimeze nk'ako akundi abantu they look good on Instagram in real life you're a mess, like what's going on.
Most of us we are mess. Nababeshye jewe duhuye mu buzima busanzwe hari igihe ushobora kwibaza use uyu ni party which makes me say this. We're not perfect and we don't want to be, so stop assuming yuko we are not and we're never gonna be. So why am I saying this? Ibi bintu byo starting over nabyutse mbivuga for the people who had not tuned in. Let's repeat it for the audience. If you have a dream to achieve something, it's now or never. You have to be daring enough. You have to be your audacity have to be next level. Be audacious.
You have to be ready for the challenge.
Yes. Now, as gold, twatanze urugero rwa gold na diamonds, they cannot be as fine as they are if they don't go through fire cyangwa refinery. For diamonds, they crush them. For gold, they put it through fire. So if you want to be the best version of yourself, you have to go through something. You have to be daring. So your evolution has no expiry date. Na gorgos is expiring. You can start over at any age, 32, 27, 42. I don't care what age you are or where you're at, you can start over. So do it now. It's Monday. Koresha ayo mahirwe, nitaye hangover ufite, nitaye show wariye muri weekend, nitaye rendiyozo ufite. Try it now. Do it today.
Tangira nona.
Actually,
urebe kuna amahirwe uri bubone muri iki cyumweru.
This Monday is not gonna come back. Iyi niyo Monday ya 29th of September 2025 yonyine ibayeho. Niyo ya nyuma, ni nayo ya mbere. So as you step into this new week, you remember that your evolution has no expiry date. Growth doesn't run out of time. The greatness can come and they won't come overnight. You have to work for it. Gold doesn't shine until it's passed through fire. Diamonds don't sparkle until they are endured the pressure of beneath earth. So in the same way, the trials, the heat, the weight you feel right now, they are not gonna mean anything until you use them. They are gonna shape you, they are gonna refine you, they are preparing you for what's ahead. So do not fear the fire, don't resist it, don't resist the pressure. Go. Start now. 1, 2, 3, run.
Yes. Coming up next, we're gonna be definitely sharing views, opinions. Hamagara on our magical number.
Yes. The question of the day.
Yes.
You want to do the intro or should I?
Go ahead, ladies.
Let me ask you, what do you think about abantu batanga inama? Umuntu ugapostinga ifoto y'umwana wawe akakugira inama kuri social media. Cyangwa se ugiye nko kubyara kumva umuntu araje kubwira turumva ubundi abana ukuntu babafata. Should we leave it for the people who have kids or anybody with skills can give you advice about how to parent? Ikibazo like abantu bose bafite uburenganzira bwo kugira inama mu kurera. Cyangwa hari abo byagenewe iyo udafite abana ntibikureba ujye uceceka ikibazo cyawe.
It depends.
For
me, it depends. If you're not a parent, maybe you're a pediatrician. Or umuganga w'abana. You're professionally capable of advising. Or you're a counselor. That stands. You have an opinion on it. But if you're neither, it's going to be a hard one.
Seeing the wrong is possible. Like I can see that something is wrong with your kid and I have no experience with kids.
Ariko nawe wigeze kubaho umwana.
I know. Fite experience mu kuba umwana.
Kuba umwana. Ibyo bintu wabinyuze nta n'umuntu ubizi nkawe.
ariko wibuka ko ari ukurera ntago ari ukuba umwana
nese narireze imihanda
keretse wireze.
Yes, that's the question of the day. Tell us your opinion. Should parenting be left for those with kids cyangwa twese dufatanya nka community? Because uyu muco waracitse. 0795561020 duhamagara tubwire uko ubyumva.
By the way, Pati, I forgot to tell you guys and Muhinde. Our president, His Excellency, Mr. Paul Kagame, a very, very, very busy man, father of the nation. Was it called over the weekend as well? Yahoo, a professional boxer. On the 28th of August, 2025, he had met the Cameroonian and French professional boxer, Carlos Tamak. And this week, the foundation also launched the academy in Kigali. So, umuntu ushaka kujya gutraininga boxing nubikorera ku muhanda cyangwa urakare n'abantu urakaswe n'abantu kubite kubera amadeni cyangwa ba ex bawe, take it to the ring. Take it to the ring.
Umuntu wakubabaje umbwiye ati ibibazo byacu
ngwino tugende
tubikemurire
muri ring.
Ako ama ring n'umu ex wanjye mana yanjye.
Trust me, there's nothing you can actually do.
Kwa kuki ariko ye uzangerageze
Jya ex wanjye mbona ari abashushu. Mbona ari abashushu.
Really?
Muzangerageze na giti mu jisho mwereke.
Yego.
Mbona ari abashushu. Just because it didn't work between us doesn't change the fact that these people are amazing human beings.
Maybe it's you.
Kula amazing sura.
Why do we have to make it about you or me? That's the part I don't understand. Le fait que urumva?
Ati?
The fact that me as a person.
What did you say? Like
le fait que.
That's fact. Jesus.
The fact that.
Okay.
Me and you.
Continue.
Yeah. Niba ngiye nawe dukundanye bikanga. Sibyo? Ntabwo bivuze ko ndi umuntu mubi cyangwa ko uri umuntu mubi. Byanze just. So bibaho mu buzima nyine ko ukunda umuntu ari umuntu mwiza nawe uri umuntu mwiza ariko ntibicemo bibaho man ni ibintu bisanzwe. So ngiye mbona aba ex banjye ari abashusho. Between me and you guys, aba ex banjye, they are amazing human beings. It just didn't work out, and it doesn't mean that I'm a bad person cyangwa they are a bad person. It only means that we didn't work out, and that's okay.
Yes.
It's okay not to work out with, like when it doesn't work out with someone, it's kawa. Let them move on. You move on too. Like life is life anyway.
You don't have to life it.
Kabisa to get the life out of it. No, seriously though. Aba ex banjye n'abana beza, n'abantu beza Imana yashyize mu buzima bwanjye nyine to learn, to grow with, and then it didn't work. So I moved on. They moved on. Life is
Banzu batere peace.
Hi, Patrick's.
Ninze kugura imodoka gusa
da price z'umutu.
Moving on. Our topic today. Is anyone fit and capable?
Yes, of giving parenting advice.
Yes.
Cyangwa hari abantu byagenewe. Iyo umuntu afite umwana, ubundi baravuga ngo it takes a community to raise a child.
Very true.
But nowadays we be seeing cases where umwarimu ahanye umwana ku ishuri bikaba bicika. Tubona cases where umwana umuhanura muri mu nzira umuturanye akaza kukwiyama.
Yego.
So bimeze gute ubu ngubu kuki nta muntu kigirwa inama ku bijyanye no kurera abana? Ese byagakwiriye yuko abantu bose bajya inama ku bijyanye no kurera abana cyangwa hari abantu runaka byagenewe? Wowe ubyumva gute? You can give us comments. Twashyize topic kuri Urban Radio, Instagram page na Facebook, wajya muri commentaire ukaduha igitekerezo cyawe. Tubwire rero wowe nk'umuntu abana bawe urabirerana ukabyimenyera cyangwa urekana community na societe ikagiramo uruhare mu kurera abana bawe? Nimero ni 0779561020. Wowe ubyumva gute? Big Tony, what's your take?
Yes, it's very true and it's very advisable. It takes a community to raise a child. Nibyo. Where nanjye niko bandize. Urumva njyewe nari mfite ba uncle nk'ijana, ba tantine nk'ijana. Kandi n'ahantu like we're not even blood or family related. But umubyeyi yahuraga nawe mu nzira uri mu bintu by'amafuti and they will give you chiboko. You go back home, you report, they also give you chiboko.
And that was the best time. Wahuraga n'umuntu mu nzira wita tante cyangwa uri umuturanyi n'iki akagukubita for ikintu wakoze kibi ako banadukubitaga neza ntago badukubitaga nyine nk'inyamanzwa akaguhana akakubwira ati we waca akagukurura nk'ugutwi ugataha ukagenda ubwira papa muye na korode muri centre none nkuru y'ugutwi agatakubaza ati wakoze iki ukabura mbwete nari nyine ndi kurya cyangwa hasi none bana agatakugira ati kunjangumi none bagukuriye ugutwi vayo hano nkwereke kiboko properly. So I think it was a good thing.
Yeah, urabona ku ishuri like for us like in school we even were scared. Twagiraga ubwoba bwo kujya mu rugo ukababwira ko umwarimu yagukubise. Kwa then urabona izindi.
Yeah, barakubaza ati byagenze gute.
Kagira ubwoba ko it's the teacher who chiboko you kayituvuga akamyiherere I'll figure it out. Kandi nanone ukagira ubwoba bwo kwerekana ko bagukubise. You come back, you wipe your tears. Niba you have some scars.
Natwe tubyimbirwa n'inkoni.
Ubwo rero urazibona izindi.
Bagomba kugukubita inyongezo. Ugomba gukubitwa za maîtresse. Noneho wajya mu rugo bakabona wabyimbiwe bakakubaza byagenze gute maîtresse yankubise wakoze iki? Nasimbutse intebe vayo hano. Unje bagushyiremo izindi zatekawe.
Ariko urumva byari byiza mu buryo it shaped us to be in the straight line.
Uyu muntu hano ari acyari stuck ku kiraha cyaguye hasi.
Ibyo nabyo barabikubitwa.
Umva ngobwiye twarakubitwaga umubyeyi akagukubita noneho akakubwira ati wowe kubera iki ibi nibi ukamureba gutya ntumusubize kutansubiza wamusubiza uravuga ndi kuvuga se birabyari biki.
But now it's complex.
Nowadays it's hard.
Yeah. Sure.
Does the community still raise kids as community cyangwa
byarahindutse
n'umubyeyi abwo ari umubyeyi wakorera ku mwana kabisa bikari.
Kandi ari byo ndikubwira muri no minsi umuntu umukubitira umwana cyangwa ukamugira inama bagakabazana
ushatse kuvuga ko nazi kurera
ubibera iwanjye urabindusha maye.
Uretse mbanze mbabaze ubu se nka mwebwe Pati na Muhinde, hasn't this situation happened to you before?
What kind?
Like ugasanga umwana nyine you're fit enough to advise because you've age, right? You're older than
the kid.
Kavuga okay uyu mwana kamushyire mu murongo. Cyari cyakubaho ugasanga n'umwana nawe akubwira wowe urambwira nkandi. Who are you to tell me?
Because that's how you were raised. Like niko wareze abana bawe. Wakumvishije yuko abantu like we have this thing where umuntu reka ngo urugero rworoshye muri no minsi umwana aza kugusura agasanga muhishije ibijumba ukamukoreramo ukamuha ikijumba agataha akarwara mu nda bakaza kubaza icyo wamuhaye
cyane
ukabizira pe.
Rero njyewe I always tell people I have to mind your business and mind my business. I mind our business because if your kid ari a thug cyangwa nimba umwana wawe ari umujura wowe wamureze nabi na uramureka yiba gasukari ukamwihorera ukabyirengagiza kibi igicero ukamwirengagiza ejo azajya kwigana n'uwanjye muri interna amwigisha ibintu bibi yakuye iwanyu kandi biroroshye ko ihene mbi ninyizirika ko yanjye nziza biri bwandure. Rero nimbona ikibazo ku mwana wawe I am going to intervene.
That's another one. Yeah, that one aho yes.
Nago community iri bwandure twese tuzemo umwanda kubera wowe udashoboye kurera
watereye iyo ngiyo.
Ora ababyeyi baterera iyo batazi kwirera abana because batikiriza ko educators just because your mwana is already in kindergarten abarimu bazabikurikirana abakozi bazabikurikirana my guy ura mwana nuwawe.
Yes, so everyone what's that saying again? Spare the road and spoil the child, right? Yeah. So you ubonye umwana ari mu mafuti ubona ko ufite uburenganzira maybe at a certain level you could try and intervene ukabwira umubyeyi mu magambo yoroshe.
Niba udashobora guhana umwana at least approach umubyeyi
magambo yoroshe
mu mutima uzavuga uti nari
urakoze cyane aka kantu nyine nawe iyo guilt uyikureho we urumva ko nawe biraza kukureba. Urumva nk'urugero if you see the kid listen playing on the street mu muhanda ukabibona ukabyirengagiza ukagenda then an accident happens.
You can't sleep.
You can't
Ntabwo
sleep.
Ntabwo
wasinzira.
Trust me.
barawicira urubanza.
Aha.
Umuntu hano muri comments yitwa Nziza Bon Fils ati niyo mpamvu umwana wa kera atandukanye n'umwana w'ubu. Umwana wa kera yabaga arahanwe na community, yararezwe n'ababyeyi benshi, ufite ababyeyi barenze ubu.
Bamwita nde?
Yitwa Bon Fils.
Okay.
Yeah.
Abo gaduhaye compliment twebwe nyine.
Uyu nguyu ati even the wife tells the husband like that, uti wowe urambwira nkande.
Ahise ashiramo n'abagore kandi.
ahise ahagarara ku ntebe.
Intebe ahubwo bayivuye bari
Abantu
ku meza.
barahindutse Uwera Julie ati abantu bahindutse ntibindeba kugira ngo wirinde amakimbirane y'ababyeyi. Yeah, that's what's spoiling it.
Uwo nawe
Actually,
byamubayeho
dutinya
pe.
ababyeyi, dutinya kubwiza abantu kuri nowadays. I don't want to mind your business, but I'm gonna Pati, she's going to mind me. Ha. I'll
If
mind
my
your
child is involved, believe you me, yes.
none umwana mfite at this
It's
point in
gonna
my
happen.
life, but I will have a child. What if that spoiled boy of yours marries my daughter?
That's a problem.
akamuhindura.
No, he's going to ruin my daughter's life because wamureze nabi. Umwana wawe wamureze nabi kuri level mfite n'ubwoba bwo kugushyingira. Kera umuntu wese yabaga ari umubyeyi wawe. Kera wahuraga n'umuntu akakubwira ati we ukikanga. But nowadays umuntu utarakubyaye rwose ntago aba
Ariko
umubyeyi.
uzi ikintu ntekereza, like there's this thing I realized recently, yeah? Let's say the youth n'abantu bakuru nk'ababyeyi. Hari ikintu muri iyi minsi cyane muri Afrika cyatunaniye. No kwicara ku meza tukaganira. Like 50%, like
Fata dinner cyangwa lunch cyangwa breakfast tukaganira.
Oh yeah, ndavuga like meeting halfway.
kuganira nk'umuryango.
Kavuga ngo umuntu mukuru yeretse umwana ko I don't have a given right, but at some extent I have a right to talk to you
Yego.
and explain. Ugasanga n'umwana nawe cyangwa urubyiruko cyangwa the youth nabo bafite that umuntu mubo bakavuga this is a grown up, let me respect them.
Utareka
Kamwubaye.
Yeah.
Ariko ugasanga ubu biri vice versa. Sanga umwana ari hejuru,
umubyeyi
nawe yatuje. Ugasanga rero that
wajya ngo dufite ubwoba bwo kurira.
Aha. So it's very hard.
The way I'm saying it, nanjye nta mwana ngira, so turi gutanga inama kandi natwe ntago turi ababyeyi. So this is a sign yuko nubwo nta mwana ugira ufite uruhare mu burere. Igihugu muri rusange like ni wowe uduhetse tu. So urugero Tony yatanze, umwana ari mu muhanda ari gukina football n'abandi bana muri kaburimbo cyangwa se muri quartier. Nibabwiye ati mwegere hirya ku ruhande, anything can happen. Hakabanyuzeho umushoferi wafatiye hoha umwana umwe bakabara mugonzi, wasinzira wabona ibitotsi kweli. So twese tugomba kugira uruhare mu kurera cause turerera igihugu.
Yes.
Muri rusange. Rero umwana wawe nimba ari umunyamafuti aranyanduriza umwana wanjye, azakora ubukwe n'umwana wa mukuru wanjye. Tujye duhora mu makimbirane turimo turakemura ibibazo wateje mu burere.
Ariko n'ubundi tukwibutse ko umwana ntago ari uwawe, ni uw'igihugu. Shaka kuvuga ngo umwana wanjye,
abana banyu tuzabarera ye. So what should we do different? We're coming back and concluding. What should we do different about this parenting thing? Window was trying to learn French on this live, and then somebody came in the comments and was like, ngo hari ibintu umuntu atakiga kuza arimo gucuranga piano ikinyabupfura n'igifaransa muhinde byihorere.
Uki muntu rwanye. Uki mwumva ko
iminota 28
yonyine igifaransa amaze kwigira hano cyapati.
Nanjye ntacyo nzereka mba ndimo ndapapi
muri français urumva
ngo papi
nkasaba ibiryo muri français
naye badi boda papi
nkatereta a français nkasaba n'akazi a français.
En français, oui. Merci, pardon. Ni saha y'isa 3:32 bivuze ko dusiganye 28 gusa tugafata umwanzuro kuri ibi bintu bya parenting, ibintu byo kurera abana uko twiboneye. Rero narindi mo ndakubwira nti rero birashoboka cyane yuko natwe abarera abashaka gufasha ababyeyi kurera natwe dufite ikibazo. Hari umuntu hana nabi, hari abantu bigira ibintu neza akakurera umwana ukavuga toya nanone. So let's be careful when you giving advice, umenye uburyo bitwaramo, kuntu bivuga neza bitari bukomeretse ba nyine ababyeyi b'abana, ubifasha ko umujyo ubijyanamo ufite nta gukomeretsanya kujemo ko niyo uza kungira inama yo kurera ukambwira ngo ariko rero ngurera nabi n'ibindi bikurikiyeho ntabyo ndi bwumve. Start well, humble yourself, talk to me ngo byagenze bite.
That's true.
So and ibintu byo guhana abana b'abandi nkaho uri gukubita nk'umuntu utagira umubiri na emotions nabyo biri wrong. How are you doing it? Ubundi si kuki uri kumukubita cause uriya abanyarwanda bari bazi ubwenge cyane. Umunyarwanda yaravuze ngo inkoni ivuna igufa ntikiza ingeso ntivuna ingeso.
Yego.
Rwandans are on point. Ati umwana uramukubita igufa rivunike ahita bikihebe. Cause numara kumenyereza inkoni no gusimbuka none arajya bikora professionally.
Yeah.
So you might as well sit them down, have a talk with them. Kuko there's something my papa taught me and I live by it. Najyaga nkora amafuti akanyicaza akambwira ati rero nagukubise yego nibyo ariko said is this gonna help? I don't think so. This thing is not gonna change until you want it to. Iyi ngeso ufite ntago izashira until wowe uhisemo kishira. So njyewe nka papa wawe ndakugira inama yego nta kibazo ariko wowe nutabihitamo nta kintu biri bukumarire. You understand? So it has to be a conversation. You have to go through it with your kid and then tell them, do this in this way because it's your personal choice. And then show them the pros and cons. Sometimes kids don't even understand these things. Tell them why.
And even now, times have changed.
Ibintu
byarahindutse. Buriya inkoni zo wazukubita umuntu yakubitwa ariko wa mugani wawe hanyuma se arahinduka nyuma y'izo nkoni cyangwa arongeramo nyine
agashati wavugaga nyine tugomba kwicarana n'abana ukamwumvisha ko tontine nubwo nta kintu bapfana tontine ari umuntu wo kubahwa uzi ukuntu abana basuzugura abantu badufasha imirimo mu rugo
mwana we
kandi naguzi yuko uriya muntu adaharira mama wawe nta kazi yajya gukora. So sit your kids down, have a conversation with your kids.
Yes.
Also we have really fully given away the power of being parents. Abantu basigaye bumva nyine ko bagomba kurirwa but nobody can do it as good as you can. Ubyuka mu gitondo wiruka kujya gushaka amafaranga ukavayo unaniwe udashika kumenya n'ukuntu abana byayenze ukabaza umuntu bafashe imintu muti bariye bameze neza baryamye nibyo. It's not enough.
Yes, it's not easy umubyeyi kujya gushaka amafaranga. Sibyo? Like you have to be at work 24/7. Wake up at 5, you come back at 9. Yes, of course not easy. Fite gushaka uburyo
baba. Nese kabona umwanya wo guhangenga out n'abashuti be. Kabona umwanya wo gutaha ubukwe.
Ako kantu.
Kwabona umwanya wo kujya muri salo gusuka. Kwabona umwanya wo gukoresha inzara n'umwanya w'abana wabona.
Urumva ko ababyeyi benshi cyane in this generation, this prime generation, bavuga there's no time. And honestly, yes, 24 hours elapse.
It's hard.
Elapse. But what comes first? Priority.
You have to,
You have to prioritize. Prioritize.
Okay, to beginning.
Urumva rero ufite gufata umwanya ukaganiza umwana ukamwicaza ukamubwira this is how it's done, this is right, this is wrong. You fully explain why.
How, why,
when, where. Where nawe araza kubimenya ko ari bibi akuze, which will be a problem. Uzi guhinduka ukuze.
Ni nko kwiga cya gifaransa nyine batubwiraga.
Igiti kigororwa kikiri gitoya.
Uzi kukwigisha ibintu uri mu myaka yo gukora akazi.
Ntago bikunda.
Which should be a normality for you at home cyangwa muri community cyangwa society. Ukuntu usuhuza ababyeyi cyangwa uramutsa ababyeyi cyangwa wifata uhuye n'umuntu mukuru cyangwa a VIP person. You understand? Like for example, let's create a scenario. Ibaze nk'umwana utarezwe neza ukuntu yasuhuza umuntu mukuru. Like ukuntu ufite how you humble yourself, the language you use. Noneho umugisha ukuguyeho, you're going to meet his excellency. Urabona ukuntu useba? Then
mbere nta nubwo wanahagera nta nubwo ayo mahirwe wayagira.
Ariko ndakumenyesha yuko hari ikintu cyo unakubwira umunyarwanda yarazi ubwenge. Mu gihe Rwanda yaravuze ati
narabyanze
ukuri ntabwo wahagera ntago
ayo mahirwe yagusekera n'ibibaho. Reka muri nko mu muhanda.
No mu muhanda nyine nabwo biragoye. Uko iyo discipline
niyo kugezayo
ni kwemerera kugera hafi.
Nese naguzi yuko bavuga ngo ubwiza bw'umwari umugezi ubwami ariko ubwenge bwe nibwo bugiye n'igihe azamarayo.
Ibyo
azagumayo cyangwa
wakwinjira ku marembo ariko niwaharenga.
So please.
nawe ndeba ama transformation yagiye abaho ku ba star ndumirwa but
call us duhamagare kuri nomero zacu our studio number
tubuvuke guys
and tell us
tubuvuke
tell us what you think, what your thoughts are. Community nirere abana cyangwa umuntu
udafite umwana ubundi akwiriye kuba agira na opinion ku kuganira ku bintu by'abana cyangwa twiceceka ikibazo cyacu abana banyu mu birerero ko mwishakiye natwe nyine ubwo tube mwisi imeze gutyo bimeze gute
buriya pati uzi noneho like in UG hari ababyeyi nyine bo bavuga ngo uyu mwana arananiye none hari umubyeyi we umwana we twariganye but was anafande ahita avuga ngewe rero urananiye yewe kankwemeze noneho bahise bamujyana barracks.
Yeah, that's a good parent.
So he knew that, okay, if I can't handle you, there are people
I know
who can
somebody
handle
who
you.
can.
And that is the community. It will handle you.
Yeah.
Kandi
You have a caller.
byaciyemo yagarutse
discipline ntabwo ari awawe.
yahise aba umupasiteri aka kanya arakomeye.
Pasiteri?
Yabaye pastor. Honestly, real.
biturutse ku giti
Goko. Call us up on our magical number.
inzira z'Imana ni nyinshi pati
inzira z'Imana ni ibihumbi kugira ngo tugirire
bakubise umuntu igitavuga mu ndimi
bana cyaze reka mbabwire inkoni hari yaho ziba zikenewe ariko ntago ari hose ubundi conversations zirakora between parents and kids niyo waba ari twebwe nyine
pati harani igikoni kiba
gikenewe kabisa even the Bible says
certain kids
ibitugu by'umunyamafuti bikwiriyemo ibinkoni the Bible says it kabisa
Bibiliya ivuga gukubita mu bitugu
cyane rwose ibitugu by'umupfapfa bikwiriye inkoni
uwo murongo ubanza papa atarawusomye kuko iyo awusoma ntabwo yaba yankubise ku ntuza
so let me tell you
ubuse wowe inkoni urazemera
yewe
umwana
ndazemera
abiki gihe
niho nzemera ahubwo kurusha twebwe twe twararenganye
no my aunties, for them they have this saying, you know, life is funny. Wowe your parents were like uyu mwana arananiye stubborn noneho muzukuru akaba angel. So for you the devil, the muzukuru is the angel.
Actually that's how it works. No, when you are the angel, the musical is a devil. Because you can't punish the kid, you so
wafata umwana ngo ariko wa mwana wafata kama mbiri mama wawe akaba yakuguruka.
So that's why grandparents are the best. You mubyeyi are failing at raising you, right? They are gonna take it out on the kids. Umwana wawe nagashaka mu failing. Wowe yaragufailinze abagomba kukurera chiboko.
Nanjye nuko byagenze. Nyiri umupeti. Yabana mu rugo byageze igihe ndabajagaraza ndabananira noneho bo mama wanjye afite ukuntu yigirira impuhwe kumanabira. Ahita anyohereza ku mukecuru.
Gramere.
Gramere wanjye
rero. Umuntu watuzonze yaragushobora.
We nta mikino. Nta n'igiti yakoresheje. Yarandebaga nkahita nibwiriza aho ngomba ku.
Meanwhile it's the opposite for me because my parents were raised by strict parents. So they became like bari ku murongo. One is serious, the bad police, and the other is the good police. When you can't get it out of one, you go to the other, you find a compromise somehow. Now ibyo njye kutweza kwa gramere it would be days to go soften up kugenda kwa gramere waba ugiye gufata care out bizuniki and then come back
ukagaruka ku
course waba guvonye ikibari cy'ibyumweru bibiri and then ibyumweru bibiri byarangira ugasubira mu rugo kukunja ngumi
ariko patika nkubaze ni ikihe kintu nyine mu buryo bwa discipline mu rugo baguhaye like a punishment or chiboko that you did that you will not forget? What was that?
It's a lot of things because they shaped
one
me.
Significant one.
I got chiboko for. Ubundi ibintu bikomeye nakoze mu by'amafuti I didn't get chiboko. I would get chiboko over small things. But the chibokest of the chibokos was to sit down with dad in the living room, you close the door and have a one-on-one. That was the most chiboko in the history of chibokos.
And you learned something from that.
Yeah, it was better. Wundi kugirana ikiganiro n'umubyeyi wawe wakoze ikosa mu kicarano wa babiri mu kabiganiraho. Biba biruta kunja ngome. Biba biruta pompage, biba biruta gupfukama.
uwo papa wawe nawe ameze nka meri
wicarana ukarira ukavuga uti muramba barira sinzongera mwokabyara mwe ahubwo nkubita vuba vuba ko iki kiganiro sinagishobora njyewe aho rero iyo bambwiraga ati injira muri salo tuganira aho nabaga nzi yuko narengereye noneho
reverse psychology.
So do you know how you know that you've messed up properly? It's when your dad looks at you and he goes
that look bombastic side eye.
It's called disappointment. Birababaza kubona disappointment mu maso y'ababyeyi kuruta uko yagukubita. Burya umwana wamukubita ariko iyo umweretse it broke my heart. I'm disappointed in you.
True.
It's a big deal.
Nagire n'ikintu avuga.
Rero ni gute umenya ko warezwe. By the time you enter somewhere and people's culture and behaviors shock you. One day I thought my parents were sweet and stuff until I started going out, hanging out with mass. Nigumenya ko warizwe. Yubonye abandi bana ibintu bakora. Meanwhile ubora kuze mama wakubwira ati uratunaniye wakirara we nushobotse. Mama narengejeho iminota 15 kuri saa 12. What's the big deal? Tony duturanye yuri igipangu. Arinjira saa 6. Uri munambwira ngo narananiranye natashye saa 12:15 ukumva ntabwo bishoboka.
Ati kurimo kunanga nk'urugero wari uhari.
Nawe urabizi ko ari ukuri.
Ariko if it hit home that means I was on point. No, but seriously ukavuga I know Susanna wo kwantuza. She smokes. Ngewe narengeje iminota 9 kuri curfew uri kumva nabaho. Yego iyo minota 9 wayimaze uri gusmokingana na Susanna ntabwo twari turi kumwe. Nukuri ndakarya ibirayi. Ikaba whole conversation bikaba
yes.
Niho ugenda umenya ko nyine warezwe. Iyo ubonye ukuntu like wowe kurenza iminota 9 kuri curfew byabaga ari exaggeré. No wareba ukuntu abandi bana maybe they are doing something extra crazy and the parents are chill. Hey, you would just be like, hey
kids. Hey. That's true. Yawe mama ikintu yigeze kunkorera. Urabona ko akunda umubyeyi akubwira ikintu. Because my mom was like, it was like a barracks. Yawe nari soldier we yari commander. Yarambwiye ngo ozi ibyo byombo. Urumva? I'm going to come back after my work break then cook. Agisohoka nanjye nahise nsohoka.
That's you James.
Ureka da. I'm like, what is mom talking about? We have to go and play football. Urumva habagaho competition zo muri quartier like this village versus that village. It was a serious deal. Twari organized mu mafuti yacu. Vuba
utanogeje ibyombo
cyane rwose. And then she came back. Ingoni wapi? Hajari cyane. Noneho nanjye nzana rutwe mama ndashonje. Hambwe yasengewe ndateka mu bintu bitogeje.
Nice.
Urumva nanjye mpita ngenda koza ibyombo wara 30 minutes I come back I'm like hey nashoje. She's like my time is up I'm going back to work.
That's parenting.
She came back in the evening with just a loaf of bread and water. She sat me down and told me, next time
I tell you to do something.
Don't question me, just do it. But the look in her eyes, I was scared.
Yeah.
I was like, never again. Nanu.
Hazamo conversation where she looks at you, disappointed, and she goes,
numvaga nk'urushyira umwegera
aho ngaho nta nkoni ziba ziribuze iyo bizemo inkoni biba bikiri peti ari ibintu by'imikino. Now when you know it's serious, it's when they don't give you chiboko, they just sit you down and look at you like gwe.
Next time.
Anyways, turasoje show yacu iraburi minota 13 gusa. We're gonna take a short break ya music and then we come in concluding about who raises who. Yes. Who has a say in raising kids. Wakoze cyane kudakuraho urushinge rwawe. In Urban Radio.
Keep it locked. Muraka Kanya, we're going to wrap up. We got 6 minutes to be out of studio.
Yeah, we can live with a note that it takes a village, it takes a community, it takes the world to raise a child. So stop blocking people's blessings. Tuma abantu babura umugisha wo kubafasha kurera, mureka abantu babafashe kurera ko nta muntu ujya ukora ikintu wenyine ngo abishobore n'ubundi.
No man is an island kabisa. Ibyo bintu mubyibuke
nago wabigeraho uri wenyine actually. At the end of the day you need each other. Iyo aba tudakeneranye ntabwo Imana yari kuturema turi benshi.
Nibyo pe.
Kantu kararemereye.
Ngo?
Iyo aba tudakeneranye ntabwo Imana yari kuturema turi benshi.
Nibyo pe.
Nanjye birantunge ntabwo nzana ubwo bwenge mbuvanye.
nuko rero Imana nyine irabiguhaye guhaye answer.
Nanjye
It makes sense.
nibuka wankubise inkoni nyinshi ntago ari mama ntabwo ari papa ntabwo ari umufamili
Ninde?
ni umuntu nyine twahuriye mu bamwitaga Amuri yari mudugudu wo muri Karita.
Nice. Yeah, he deserves his flowers.
Twahuye saa yine z'ijoro mvuye kugasobanura umwana w'imyaka 10 yarandebye aravuga ati wa mwana we
byanze bikunze
tutagukubise wapfa mwiterura wowe tugiye yarankubise.
Your parents are failing.
Arankubita noneho nta nubwo nigeze ninyuka no kwibwira mu rugo yarankubise.
Ibyo bintu ubundi bivuguta
anjyaniwe ndoga agenda amerekeje aravuga ati uyu mwana yaravuye mu rugo.
Nice.
Ntabwo ibyo bintu nabisubiriye ariko mudugudu duhuye muri kano kanya
I would give him 5.
ntabwo twaserera ariko
wamugurira akantu
nakugurira akantu ariko nanjye nakavugiraho amagambo menshi.
But he did a great job. You wouldn't be disciplined. Ntabwo wari kuba uri hano. Njye ndibuka ko Abana
nawe ni mudugudu
nta mudugudu ugeze ntabwo ari amahirwe nari kuyabona.
Basi yaba mutwara si umubisi mudugudu
nta nubwo amahirwe ariko nari no kuyabona.
Nta mikino mudugudu aba afite.
Inyikije ya ndirimbo ya Kevin Kade ngo mudugudu
ngayo nguko rero twe turabasezeye. Gahunda ni yayindi nugurira hano saa 12 tukagera na saa 4 turimo turaganira harimo ibitwenge byinshi umuziki mwinshi ariko n'amakuru agukipinga updated tugasettinga your mood for the day but also without forgetting to learn along the way. We learn, we laugh, we have fun, we dance, we jazz, we update each other on what's going on in life. Ntubagirwe rero gushyira muri telefone zawe muri mashini zawe imbuga nkoranyambaga zacu zose kuri X, Facebook, Instagram, tukitwa Aban Radio 106.7 FM cyangwa se Aban Radio 103.7. Ni good mood hit music. Ijwi kumva ni rya Pati but I'm with Big Tony and Muhinda in the studio and this is how we roll out.
Yeah.